Yeah. So I just come back from eating tuna, and I saw you had Robot Ayaya in there, so I just thought, you were just chilling as Robot Ayaya. I had no idea that you were actually working still. That's my bad. Is the mic working? Am I really quiet? What about now, guys? How about now? Is that better? Still super quiet. That's weird. Hang on. Testing. Let me try. Hang on. How about now? Because I'm like really up close to the mic. What's up, that guy? Hi, Lindy. Mike is so quiet. How about now? Is that better? What's up, that guy? Music is on the loud side. Here, let's turn off the music. How about now, guys? Is that better? To be fair, it is actually on the quiet end also for me. And I've got the sound actually up really high. What's up, Nathan? All right, how about now, guys? Is that better? How about now? No. What about now? Still not doing much. So what I ended up doing is I had to let Microsoft access my mic. Here, hang on. Let's do this. All right, how about now? Is that better? That should be better now, yeah? No? What? I just did this. Hang on. All right, what about now? A bit better. I'm jacking up the volume. It is on mono. That's the thing, though. What about now? I can hear me fine. I just don't want the music to be overpowering. Better? All right. What about now? How does that sound? Can you guys hear me over the music? Screen. It didn't really do much, though. I don't know. Like I said, I did have to let Microsoft, a special app to kind of, access my mic so I could talk to people during the meeting. It sounds good now. That's okay. Well, yay, let's go. All right, Limmy, you're wondering if I hatched the Houndor? Well, you see, we're pretty close. That should happen right about now. That's weird that the mic wasn't picking up stuff as good. Interesting. Microsoft ready for mic. Nah, I had to. Y'all doing good? Eyesight better? Not really. But yay! We have Puppy now! Yay! Let's go. Here, let me turn this on. I'm very surprised that that it wasn't picking me up as well. That's kind of interesting. Alright! Nickname, guys. What are we naming him? Beep. Doesn't have your mic on it. I'm really sure that I have it on mono. Unless, for some reason, it turned off of mono. Sorry, my stomach started acting up again, which sucks. Yeah, I swear I had it on. I did have it on mono. Here, hang on. Alright, you guys can still hear me, right? What's up, B-Dog? I'm not naming it B-Dog. You can still hear me? Okay, that's good. Alright, since Tuna was telling me about the mic issues, what are we naming it? 101001, wait, 101101? Actually, you know what, Champion? That's a good idea. We're not naming it Disappointment. But we have Puppy, finally. It only took, like, 2 fucking hours for us to get our Houndour Puppy, finally. Alright. So, currently, we have babies on our team right now. I'm gonna swap it over. Oh. Swap it over there. There we go. You said I can name it, but then Champion came up with Beep. Nathan came up with Beep, technically. I don't remember that guy saying anything about Beep. All right. So last time, guys, we let's walk together. Oh, well, I guess we'll walk with. Well, no, I wanted to walk with little Gibble. Or do we here? Let's walk with the puppy now, actually. But I do want to go ahead, and we want to fly back to Canalave, so that way. Oh, they have another egg over there. Nice. And no, I didn't care about stats. Tuna, I just grabbed the puppy. Because I don't care about that kind of stuff. We don't need our amazing IVs. That guy, I don't trust you. We're gonna walk with our puppy now. So, Barry wanted us to check out the library with them, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. Barry! I mean, Scooby. Tommy! I forgot that Barry is no longer canonically in this game anymore. Hey, Goose, over here, this way. Kid Link's a little sad today, guy. Oh, hi. Okay, Gramps, I brought Goose like I said. And now I'm at it here. Oh, he didn't want to learn. Okay, I get it. Oh. Everyone's finally here. Listen up. You may have forgotten already, but I study the evolution of Pokémon. The more I study, the more mysteries appear and multiply. There are some Pokémon that evolve, and others that don't. Makes them different from each other. Do mature ones evolve into ones that are more mature? If so, what do we make of the legendary Pokémon that don't evolve? Are we to assume that the legendary Pokémon of Sinnoh are complete as creatures? This is where you three come in. Ooh? There are said to be mysterious Pokémon in each of the 3 lakes of Sinnoh. If we obtain data on them, it may shed some light on how the process of Pokémon evolution works.
I need help from each one of you on this grand undertaking. Help me find these mysterious Pokemon.
Boo.
What are you saying? I didn't get a Pokédex. And who was it that bolted from the lab before I had a chance to give them one? But that's water under the bridge, Ayo. Bro, Tom, you get cooked. Seeing Pokemon with your own eyes is important for you in becoming a better trainer, too. You can count on me. It will help, or you can count on me. It will help with my Pokédex, too. Goose, you'll go too, won't you? I would have made all of you go regardless. Now then, there are 3 lakes. Fortuitously, there are 3 of you. You should split up and investigate the lakes individually. Oh, Dawn, you go to Lake Verity.
Will do.
Tommy, I want you to investigate Lake Acuity, which we haven't actually seen that one yet. That would take you almost to Snow Point City. Ooh, okay. The road there is harsh. I need a tough trainer to go. Yeah, of course, Cramps. You know how to call it. You can tell I'm the hottest. Excuse me. And that leaves Goose with Lake Valor. The lake is between Veilstone and Pastoria. If memory serves. Uh-oh. Something cooking. Has it stopped? All of you are unharmed. That only took like a second. I've been through longer earthquakes. Oopsie is best mystical. Ooh. Let's go outside, but be careful. I'm concerned about the city. Uh-oh. We gotta cook something, don't we?
How's your day?
Goose, hurry along, but beware of the aftershocks. Oh gosh. So my day's okay. I'm a little sad because a content creator, Smasher, that I liked, he passed away, sadly. Today, this morning, which was really sucky.
Oh yeah, Tuna, thank you for the gift sub. Hi, Uni, did you hear about what happened?
Uni might know what I'm talking about. A good thing is I had a meeting that I was looking forward to today. I thought that I missed the meeting.
Whoa, that tremor, that was a normal occurrence.
Who dat?
Hey, old dude and kid, something big just happened. They're saying there was a huge explosion at Lake Valor. Kaboo!
Like that.
Oh. Yeah, rip Hacks money. Very sad.
I'm very, very, very upset about that.
Gramps, I'm gonna go to the lake. I have a bad feeling about this.
Okay. That probably can't sit still.
Goose, I'm worried about Lake Valor. However, I have no idea what's taking place. We must find out. Before you go, I can't stress this enough. Don't get it over your head. We will try to join you as soon as we inspect Lake Verity. You'll be okay, won't you, Goose? I'll do my best. Okay, so what we want to do now, we're going to go ahead and fly, I think, yeah, this is probably the fastest here. Hax made a tweet about it and got Mewtwo King to spread it. That was Hax's mom, Nathan. Hax's mom made that tweet. She made the tweet last night, and then he was basically on life support last night and throughout the morning, and then he ended up passing away. At like 7 o'clock this morning. Yeah, very, 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 very sad situation. Yeah. Let's hit with, I guess Razor Leaf should be fine here. We'll try to, if we do get into encounters, with Pokemon out in the field, we are going to try to fight them because we do have 2 babies with us now. Sadly, Beep, level 1, and Giddy level 15. Not gonna do much. Now, Beep is now level 8. Holy crap. Wow. Beep is now level 10. Jeez. Terra, level 45. Congratulations, Terra. You want to learn Crunch. That's actually pretty good. We're gonna go, get rid of... We're gonna get rid of Curse, because we haven't been using it much. And, having a Dark type again is better than not, so... Alright, Beep grew up to level 10. Wants to learn how. We'll say yes, just see what he has right, or what she has. We have all of our Pokemon are girls except for Zapper and Gibby. So, Beep, she has Reversal, Sucker Punch, which I'm kind of surprised at, Beat Up, and Fire Fang. These are actually some really decent moves for what she starts with right now. We finally have that fire move. You named it Beep, Lane. I think, Nathan inadvertently named it Beep. Champion Link then chose Beep as the name. That guy claims to have named it Beep, but I don't believe him. Like, you want to name Pokemon? Diddles. Yeah, true. And then Howl here. Howl, raises the spirit of itself, raises their attack. Honestly, I'm okay with, our current moveset. We're gonna say, yeah. Also, I'm Smog. That one is gonna... Well, actually, no, let's look at the moves again. I think Smog actually does a tiny bit of damage. Poison 30-70, the accuracy sucks, though. It may poison a target, though. But the accuracy, no, not worth it. There we go, perfect. Hi, Poyo, how you doing? But like I said, because, again, we have babies on the team right now, we are going to, we're going to level them up as much as we possibly can. Now, there is a very good chance, that, we will be maybe replacing our Star Round. I don't know for certain yet, but there's a very good chance. Alright, and then Gibby went up a level, perfect. I wonder if Beep goes up levels faster because they're bred? I'm not sure though. And Beep went up one, nice. How you doing, Poyo? Had a tarot reading that came out better than you thought you would? Hey, let's go, nice. I've only ever had one tarot card reading. It was done by a friend of mine, because she practices tarot card readings, and she actually got the tarot card reading wrong. It was pretty funny. Alright, so Lake Verity. Lake Valor. Actually, should be over here. Should be right over here, I think. Yeah, here. Yeah, let's go ahead and save our game. It only took, like maybe 5 minutes for me to hatch the Houndour to what I wanted it to be. Yeah, yours done by, oh gosh. Dipped in Poison? Oh, is that a Twitch streamer? I see Team Rocket is here. Let's look at our Pokemon real quick. I think what we're gonna do here, we're gonna swap in for Gyarados, and then the held item, we're gonna give to Gyarados. There we go. Haha, next stop, Verity City, or Lake Verity. Closing civilization out there is that little hick town Twinley. We can roll in there. Completely unopposed. Oh, that's my city. Why is there a Magikarp here? What are you guys doing? Did you guys drain the lake? Weekly flopping around. No, that's not Goose. You guys can't be doing that. Bad. That's really bad. How did you not see me? Okay, whatever.
Did you switch streamer? Okay, I got you. You thought people say, would Diddles be lame?
We have Diddles and Diddles 2.0. Do you like to join the Magikarp and flop around in the mud? No. This time, we hunt the kitties. Hi, Brandon. We'll go with Crunch here. Bite could kill, but Crunch is a sure thing. All right. Good for Keith. We're gonna switch here with Star Raptor, or with Killyberg. We only have Diddles and Diddles 2. We can't do it. This right here could potentially be the team, but I don't know yet for certain. It depends on how badly Limmy wants it. I'll say that. Heard your cheese sandwich? I didn't ban you! You don't get a cheese sandwich. You want to move roar. So that move, as you've seen before, it spooks off Pokemon. I don't care about that. Like I said, Beep had some really good starting moves. Surprised they have Sucker Punch. Diddles is not goated. You don't see Diddles on a team? That's because Diddles is in the box. What are you guys doing? That's a lot of Magikarp. Evening Galactus is no use for Magikarp. Worthless, all of them. Hey! Have you seen my friend Luke? I don't think we've seen my friend Luke. I can go over here. Are there any items? There's a hidden Magikarp over there, though. You guys are mean and cool. You thought throw a kill? You gave Sillin wrong information. You put a bomb in the lake, you guys are mean. Killing had to use Diddles and Nuzlocke rules. If this was a Nuzlocke, Luke would be gone right now. And that was because of a fucking Munchlax. We'll go with Crunch here. I wonder if, what would have been better? Waterfall? Maybe not, though. Sancho's OP? Absolutely not. Or I thought he was playing adult. Doesn't matter. He was playing long. Of course Sillen's gonna know the throw percentages of Link. We're getting some solid levels up here. Wow, okay. Alright, Gibby level 17, Beep level 14. It's kind of crazy that Gibby started at 15, and Beep at level 1, and now Beep is almost as strong as Gibby was in just a handful of battles. It's kind of crazy. Did I just pull out Zapper? I think I did. Ah, that's my Beep. I meant to pull out the Burb. That is my Beep.
You want it really badly, Lemmy? We'll see. Do we ring everyone's bell?
Not my bell. Mostly want to remove Bulldoze. Let's take a look at that. Let's see what we got. Let's take a look and see. So we have Sam 2, 35, 85. Not all that great. Archie Sandstorm for 4 to 5 turns. That's okay. Tactical, we know what that does. Sand Attack. Sand relative targets, reducing the target's accuracy. That's meh. Dragon Breath we like having here. It's a dragon type move. First one that we have. Could leave the user, or could leave the target paralyzed, which is really good. And Bulldoze strikes everything around it by slapping the ground. Ground type move, which is really good. Lowers the speed stats of those it hits. We are gonna get rid of, we'll get rid of Sand Attack here. That's a pretty good move, I'd say.
Beeple 15, nice. Anything special? Doesn't look like it. Got him. Let's bring you some goose food. I don't want goose food. Give me special attack is 23. It's not worth it. Bulldoze? It's fine.
It's better than Sand Attack. And better than what was it, Sand 2. Mostly for the accuracy. The Affluent boss will punish you for defying King Galactic.
Chicken sandwich?
I haven't eaten anything today. Yeah, again, it's just one of those days where I woke up not feeling all that great. I'm not really feeling that hungry. Not good. Not good. Again, it's just like, it's just a weird system at this point. Like, I'll feel, like, really lousy for a couple days, and I'll feel really good for a couple days, and then I'll feel lousy again for a couple days. I don't know what's going on.
Honestly, I can't imagine anyone here but Limmy or Pollo being mod. Kuno's already a mod, so yeah.
Just, let's bring out Zapper.
Yeah, but Farby's not here, though.
I don't think, anyway.
I didn't see Farby.
Oh, dang, I thought that, Dustox would be weak to... Oh, that might be.
I mean, it's still got it, but... You should be mod... no.
To be fair, I don't need any more mods right now. We're fine. Alright, 16 and 19, nice. Beat wants to learn to move fight. Okay, let's see.
want to keep Bite. Because Beat Up is a weird move. We'll give her a Reversal. Just because that one kind of is a gamble, I feel like. And Bite's a pretty solid move, so we'll get that instead. It'd be great when we actually get to use them. We'll switch out over here. We'll bring out the bird.
You like the game, but no, I don't.
He's reasonable. Like I said, guys, we don't need any more mods here. Not yet, anyway. Man, you get all flinches. I've gotten like 3 flinches in a row. It's kind of crazy.
Alright, let's go eat. Nice. We're getting a lot of XP.
Looking down here real quick and see there's a lot of Magikarp. There's a cave entrance over there. Looking to see if there's anything interesting, any items or anything, you know.
Just Magikarp, though. You guys again were really mean for doing this to the Magikarp.
Excuse me.
Why did I?
Okay.
What do you want? You one of those nitwits we fooled into guarding the entrance? That doesn't matter who you are. Too late to make a difference. Things are gonna get really interesting now. All legendary Pokemon are gonna be brought to our HQ in Veilstone City. Valor Canyon. Let's go ahead and save here. I don't remember what happens here. The mission is proceeding without a hitch. Boss should be pleased. Everything is for everyone, and for the good of the Team Galactic. I recognize your face. You're the child who raided the Team Galactic building in Eterna City. Jupiter should be ashamed of herself being beaten like a child like that. Anything and anyone that opposes Team Rocket Galactic must be crushed. Even the very thought of opposition will not be tolerated. Oh. Killing is silly. I'm a silly goose. That's true. I wouldn't say there are inactive mods here. Team Rocket. Yeah, that might be. We're going with Crunch. Bite might be able to kill, but we're not gonna risk it for the biscuit. Ooh, okay, let's go. Alright, good wild job. Hurricane! We had a Gyarados fight that, or use that against us when it was level 29. Luke, what the heck? Yeah, we'll take a look at what that is, though. Hurricane! It's a flying type, 110. It is attacked by rapid its opponent in a fierce wind that flies up in the sky. It could confuse the opponent. 110 attack, but 70 accuracy, blows. So I'm gonna say, go. Blows like a hurricane, baby! Go Giddy, nice. And beat. Bronzor. We'll keep Hurt right now. Keep Rocket Clash with Team Galactic, though. Alican's one of your favorite Pokemon. He is a very popular boy. What do you Bite? I think Bite should be dot. Or not, never mind. Should've known Crunch. That's my beat. Can you guys please stop hitting him with those moves? You know, the Bite. like, if he had, Sturdy, I would understand, but... That was the crit! Thanks, game. Appreciate it. You don't run Hurricane because it's a special attack? I don't run Hurricane because I don't like that 70 accuracy. Toxicroak. That's a new one. Let us go ahead and switch in our bird. We could bring in Terra and hit it with Earthquake, but if it's faster and hits Terra with Poison move, that could be bad. They evolve it into a water black type. We can't do that in this game, Uni. We'll do Airways. Got him. Wait, you're gonna the what now, Limmy? Excuse me? Damn you, Limmy. And we got Beep and Gibby up on another level, and Killing Bird, nice. Everyone is almost the same level except for Luke and the babies. But we just got them, so it's understandable. But they are growing pretty fast, considering. Alright, let's go Beep. You, my friend, are tough, but I can see why you defy us, so... Yeah, give me your shmoney. Make that a quote? No, because Lenny said that. I didn't say that. Well, it can't be, and I'm gonna f***ing so hard he will not be able to sit for 6 months. Dang, Lenny! Yeah, even I, a commander, only managed to buy his time. That's fine. A child like you will never be able to stem the flow of time. Team Galactic will get the 3 legendary Pokemon of the lakes. With their power, we will create an entirely new universe. Uh-oh. By now, Marge should have captured the Pokemon of Lake Verity. Oh, Fuel Gear. That's not good. Uh-oh. Something tells me we should rush over to our town, and maybe go to Lake Verity. So, if we go, to fly, it's leading us over here. So let's go to our town. We can see our mom. Don't worry about it, that guy. Everything's fine. No, we don't need a viewer's command. Make sure he never plays him again. Hope you're doing goose, Mom. Okay. Whoops. Might be. I thought she had, like, a little bit more dialogue. This has been good. Let's go see what's going on here. Uh-oh. Oh, it's Professor Rowan. Ah, Goose, what timing. Those Team Galactic scoundrels are after the legendary Pokemon. You've got to help Dawn. Uh-oh. Get away from them. Ow, ouch, what's with this old timer? Oh, I was trying to talk to Professor Rowan again. Oh, that's not good. Uh-oh. This could be a problem. Oh, oops. That ain't good. Cause we have our baby out. Oh dear. Unless they're lower level, which I don't think they are. That is a Silcoon which is kind of weird. Yeah. We'll go ahead. Actually, let's go ahead and show off
just what? No, 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 wait, 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 hang on. Alright, we wanna do this. We wanna, we'll say just waterfall the Glammeow. Then we're gonna switch with Giddy out. Alright, that's what we're trying to do. No, we don't need a viewer's quote command though. That's too much. Having just the quotes from Kid Link is totally fine. Uni gets it. Yeah. Well, the babies are lower, Uni. Thanks for the tackle, I appreciate it. Well, we can show off, what? We can show off what, Terra can do here with Earthquake. Hits everybody except for Gyarados, because Gyarados is flying. No, we don't need that, Nathan. I think we're fine with what we have with the quotes. We're not trying to ostracize the chat, the viewers. We want to ostracize the streamer. That's what makes it more fun. Let's go beat. Let's learn taunt. We can again show you what that is, because we haven't actually had that move. What that one does, Taunt Since Revenge allows us to use only attack moves for 3 turns. So if it's like for a team that is set on setting up, then this move will be good. But I don't think any of the trainers really kind of do that in this game, so not really work. Yeah, you can see it doesn't affect you. You like Martha Lucina? Like, as a character? Well, I didn't kill Silcoon. I'm upset. We'll do Waterfall, I guess, on Stumpy. And I guess we'll do that on Silcoon. As a character? I'll be honest. I haven't played either of their games. I never played Fire Emblem Awakening, and I've never played the Fire Emblem game that Mark played. I forget. I don't even know what it's from. Like which one it's from. I guess in that effect, though, I probably know a little bit more about Lucina character-wise, so I maybe like her a little bit more as a character. Let's go Zapper. Nice. Oh, is that the only one left? Who did that? Hi Luma, how you doing? Show me some anime thighs? I don't have a thingy. Here, I got you, Luma. Does that count, Luma? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the 100 bits. I appreciate it. You didn't have to do that. You don't need to give me money. Welcome, kind of chip away at this thing. Yeah, do it, Linny. You'll take it. I appreciate it. How you doing, Luma? Everything goose today? We're just playing through some Pokemon today. Our little babies are growing up pretty fast, though. Got him. Wonder if our if Beep could have maybe taken on the Silph. 10 levels lower, maybe it would have survived. I think we should maybe play it a little safe here, just in case we get, in case we have that situation happen again, you know? Yeah, because, yeah, we have this coming up right now. I see Dawn right there. I'll knock your Pokemon out into orbit. You doing all goose? Let's go. Look in the Discord. In my Discord? Luma, if you're in my Discord, it looks like Libby posted anime thighs. Oh boy. them some thighs, Lenny, I will say that. I got an emote, I can't. We're a family-friendly stream here. We only have cute little emotes. Unless Barbie does 7TTV stuff. For guys with like a Tetris piece, perfect. That means that they fit really well together. If you know what I mean. Anyway, let's go ahead and bop the Beautifly first. Sure, why not? Ow. Brandon, don't worry about it. Everything's fine. You said quote in a... Oh, my B. Ain't allowed to need a new haircut. Don't worry about it, Brandon. Everything's fine. We did. Actually, neither, Nathan. I'm not into either booty or thighs. I told you. I had Neem show the thighs for the homies. Fight that one. And then we'll do Earthquake on the other two. See how that does. Oh, hello, hang on. Bro, I'm not trying to get political. Yeah, Barbie got it. Do I love Cammy? Cammy a cutie, what can I say? And Tifa, mega cutie. That's why Tifa the waifu. You love Tifa? Hands off, Uni. Tifa kinda aight. Brandon, that's slander. Brandon, have you seen a new Final Fantasy game, Tifa? Bro, she is absolutely fucking stunning in those games. Marissa better than Cammy, don't at me. Marissa kind of thick, but she too thick. Like, well, I mean, like, she muscular, and like thick in the muscular kind of sense, but a little too much for me. She go kind of hard. Goose is Team Galactic. Oh no, the Pokemon of the lake. Uh-oh, what's going on here? That face, it brings back bad memories. Talking about the Valley Windworks, I caught a whole lot of trouble for that little incident. Look at that look on your face. You do remember it, don't you? Well, whatever, I'll tell you who I am again. I'm Mars. What a team. She looks so uwu right now. I'm Mars. What a Team Galactic's commander's uwu. How cute. You two think you can save the day in your little game of hero? Not a chance. Not even a teeny one. You're all going down. Beach scene, Tifa, Luma, you know how it is. Aerith, kind of a cutie in that one also, but Tifa's outfits though, kinda clappers. She is not stunning. Brandon, I don't think you know what that means. Really want to see anime thighs, so I posted some Discords. I already posted the goose. That's all the thighs Luna wanted. She was happy with the goose sashimi. We'll explain why there's this image in Kid Link Discord in no context, but a heart reaction by Luna. For ugly, ooh, kind of a thick kitty. Oh, she didn't really give me a chance to switch over. Okay. Maybe I was mashing too hard. Oh, we'll do waterfall here again. Oh, too fast though. Slash a crit could be bad. I forgot that we probably should have healed. Almost. Citrus Berry is gonna heal. But if we hit with waterfall again, we're fine. Alright. Hey, let's go. Nice. This is a girl, Brandon. Commander Mars. That's why I hit you with the ooh-oo. Them some thighs, let me. Both is good. Let's go Luke. Nice. Okay. Oh, Luke still needs to catch up to Terra now. Terra is actually the strongest one. Apart from Zapper, honestly. Go Gibby, nice. Go back. Let us actually switch out here. Let Zapper have a turn. Nathan, I told you already. I told you already, neither. Between the two, I would go thighs, but they're not what I enjoy more. So between the two of those, I like also like if I had to put between thighs and booty, Booba would come before either one of those. Let's actually switch over, bring out you, so you can get a little bit of a turn here. Little two thighs are nice, understandable. What do you enjoy the most? I told you already, Libby. Farmy already said that in chat. I forgot it again. Bad Farmy. Alright, so we know that Urza will levitate, but Crunch might do it. Yep. Favorite hair color? I like blondes. Second would be redhead. Ooh? Gimmy's evolving. Yeah, our baby! He's no longer a baby, though. More of a pink or green type guy. I mean, I'm not against, like, any hair color. But, like, if we're talking, like, oh, natural, you know, then I'd go with blonde and then redhead after that. We have, Gibble. Evolved into Gabite. Let's go. Cool. I lost again. So first it was Valley Woodworks, and now it's Lake Verity that I owe you for. This shouldn't be happening to a Team Galactic commander. Calm down, Mars. I've done my part in all this. My mission was to transport the lake's Pokemon to our HQ. That's right, I accomplished my mission without a problem. Team, we're pulling out. The boss is waiting at the HQ. One of the three lakes are connected somehow. Thanks to Saturn's grandstanding at Lake Valor, a cavern appeared here. It was the cavern where Pokemon Mesprit slept. Oh. Mesprit appeared too, probably to go help its friends. Worked out well for us, it was super easy to catch. Now we got them all. Mesprit, the being of emotion. Azelf, the being of willpower. Oopsie, the being of intelligence. And we have all three. You can look forward to what Team Galactic has in store for them. No, no, that's not Goose. I see. So this all occurred at Lake Valor. Another legendary Pokemon was taken away by Team Galactic. Both of you went up against full-fledged criminals. The fact that you're unharmed is reason enough to celebrate. What about Lake Acuity? Is Tommy safe? Oh, good idea. Also, there isn't really a cave over here. We can't really do anything else in this part over here. Interesting. Is Tommy safe? That is a good question. Let's go ahead and let's go ahead and rest up in our house again. And let's see here. And we'll head over, I guess, to the next lake area. Not a booty person, Killing. Why do you look at Dylan's booty? I mean, I'm not into booties, but Jeff the Shark, you know. I mean, Jeffy is Jeffy the Shark. Hi, Poyo. Wait, Corin's what? What are you guys trying to post about Corin here? Excuse me? Boyo, I think Nathan in chat asked me if I was a thighs or a booty guy, and it devolved into something else. D-Gens, all of you, understandable. Yeah, what the heck, guys? This was a family-friendly stream, and all of a sudden, y'all were like, Kitlink, what do you like? Kitlink, do you like booty? Kitlink, do you eat Cillin's booty? No. We gotta go all the way up there. I guess we'll start with Celestic Town and see what we can cook from there. New time for shield mode. Ah! Nobody's eating Cillin's ass here. While playing Valorant, all I'm talking about is booty. Me? What are you talking about? I never talk about booty here in my life.
been over here yet.
We'll get some berries so I can catch up with you guys.
Hoyle, stop it! No!
Not the liquor!
We'll eat Tuna's ass here either? Yeah. We'll eat mobs here either. I'm not eating any butts.
We already sprinkled it with water. We don't need any more.
What do you mean bumping, Yuri? Stop it.
Give me a second to get some drinky.
We don't bump the degens here. Bad.
The only cultured one here. He wants to name Pokemon Diddles, Lenny. Explain that. Every Pokemon that we find, he wants it to be named Diddles.
I think it was the Kappa. Yeah, that one.
Yoni? Your amethysts are in the Discord, Lenny. Yo, congratulations, Will. Nothing wrong with Diddles. There's lots wrong with Diddles. So many berries, so many trees we have to plant. Oh my gooseness. Holy, don't take 30 seconds to water just one. Okay. Yeah, I'm asking to hear. Not in this game. Why is it taking 60 seconds to water this plant? Holy, there we go, jeez. Oh, grape berries. That's grape berries.
We haven't got these before. I don't think, anyway. Yeah, that's a new one. Very to zoom by Pokemon. Using it on a Pokemon makes it more friendly, but lowers its special defense. Base points.
You're being mean to them.
What do you mean? I'm not being mean to the berries. I'm giving them water.
You watch Demon Slayer, focus on watching Mitsuri's episode, you will be set.
Are you talking about for thighs?
Luma, yeah, hook me up with that anime that's got, like, amazing anime abs.
Fortune of the girl.
No, I'm not. I'm giving them water.
Not our correct turned Linny into Nemo.
Take a look at what we have here. 45, 46, 45, 46. We'll keep Luke out a bit longer because he's falling a little behind. Oh, I could have broken the rocks, but that's okay. Can't do anything much about the top of the mountain up there, but hey.
Everyone's your knocked out.
Burn up.
Bad news for you, Brandon. This bird's gonna fall. You say bird up. I say bitch, please. Let's go with a... Let's go with waterfall here. Bro killing his bird friends.
I only have the one bird friend. What do you mean, L Goose?
I need to learn to play tank and rivals. Who do you recommend? So from what I've seen played with tank, I know that Tuna, when he plays tank, he plays Hulk. But I want to say that Penny might be the better choice. I'm thinking, like, if I was to play a tank myself, it would probably be Penny. You thinking Penny or Groot? I mean, if we were to play together, Luma, I think both of them benefit Jeff, because Jeff gets that team up with Groot where he can, you know, come on his back and, you know, heal and shoot stuff and get more damage off and stuff like that. But with Penny, I find that the strategy, I think, with Penny and Jeff is that you hide Jeff in her mind, and then it's harder for people to, you know, like, to dive on him, you know, that will, because they get hit by the mines and you're safe there, so. Are they adding more characters? I'm sure they're gonna add more characters, Brandon. They've already added characters already. Penny's mech reminds me of Evangelion. Kinda does, yeah, a little bit.
I'm strong, I'm strong, I'm strong. I'm strong, I'm strong, I'm strong, I'm strong, am I really? No, I am strong. I'm strong. Okay, I'm all good to go. Ah, you startled me.
You don't understand what I was doing when you see the move contained in these TMs. Oh, okay. Please tell me they added Deadpool. They have not added Deadpool to the game, Brandon, but I think he is being added. I'm not 100% sure though. He's coping so hard. Ah! What do we get? Radiant defense using card. In the Pokemon can use Psych Up to get the same defense boost as its opponent. Okay. Downloading it right now. Does Wolverine heal himself over time? I don't know if any of the like the any of the non-healing characters can heal themselves. I don't think Wolverine can, but I'm not 100% sure. I've never played him. Anything but Penny. Come on, Farby. You weren't there when you saw Cyllin go ham with Penny on his third game ever with her. Penny kind of broke. He's probably the most basic ass character in Marvel. Wolverine gets one heal every 30 seconds or so. Okay. I've never played, you know, Wolverine, so I don't know. I don't know all the ins and outs of all the characters, but I probably should, honestly, if I ever want to get serious with Marvel Rivals. But I just like playing Cute Shark and spraying water at people. Occasionally, I pull off some clutch, you know, move that gets us a win, but I'd rather just, you know, stay back and shoot water at our teammates and heal them. Sometimes Bubbles will hide. Speed of Ninja's best weapon. Can you keep up? There will be a hype addition to... Holy... I think he is going to be added, Farby. I'm pretty sure he's going to get added. I think it'd be kind of silly if they don't add Deadpool, you know? I think Scorpion's weak to... No, not weak to water either, or grass, okay. I think he might be weak to Earthquake then? He better be. I'm pretty... I've heard rumors and stuff that he is going to get added. be Nate because of the regeneration? No, I think he'd be an attacker. I think he'd be DPS. Oh man, not happening, Brandon. The Invincible universe is not intertwined with the Marvel universe. We'll switch it up here. Bring attack a little bit. The same thing as Jeff making it into Smash. He's not a video game character. Superhero, yeah, but he's not Marvel's. But Deadpool, Deadpool comes from Marvel. Is Aquaman, so maybe? Well, Aquaman is from, no, Aquaman is DC. They have their own version of Aquaman, which is Namor. So Aquaman's not in the game, but Namor is. Ah! There we go. Namor equal Aquaman? Man, Ray. So we can't go up. Oh, Puppy growing. Is Puppy growing into what we had earlier? Ooh. Yay! We got our own Houndoom. Nice. Eventually, we will be able to use our Houndoom and our Goliath, but they're still a little on the weaker side. Granted, even veterans can get lost inside Mountain War now. Granted, should check their supply of medicine and items before trying to venture through. We should be fine, honestly. I'm gonna cut this out real quick. See if we find anything fun. We can also look in the grass too. You ever looked in the grass at all? Oh, hello. Take this out. Nope, they had Mermaid Man? Who's Mermaid Man? Killmonger would be dope. Miles Morales and Marvel Rivals. Well, Spider-Man's already in, you know, in Marvel, so for Rivals. There's fusions in Pokemon? What are you talking about? Medite. We'll go ahead and switch over to our fur. Non-man equal Aquaman. Oh, okay. No, not in this game, Brandon. Barnacle Boy would be a duo character. Really? Okay. That's where Sucker Punch would have, Actually, no, my bad. Sucker Punch wouldn't. We're not getting SpongeBob! So I didn't watch SpongeBob. I wasn't allowed to watch cartoons growing up, so I didn't ever watch SpongeBob. Blech. Got it. No killing bird, nice.
Why can't we win?
Oh, we're already here. But we can go ahead, though, and, I guess you can avoid those trainers by using Cut, but that's no fun. Every time we're finding a fucking Ponyta.
How are the Duck and Marvel rivals?
Was that even a super hero? I don't think so.
And theories from Fairly Odd Parents. No, it's not happening! It's on Amazon Video.
I have Prime for now, but I'm probably not going to keep it around. We'll look for 2 other Pokemon. See if we can find another Pokemon here. Already had that one. We're just gonna run because the XP is still kind of minuscule, even for the other two, the 2 little ones. One more. Okay, we'll go to the cave next.
Here comes the Crimson Chin, Leo. What about Red Hulk? I didn't see the Red Hulk movies.
But we already have the Green Hulk. Mount Coronet. Let's take a look at our town map. Something tells me that, yeah, we need to go through the Mount Coronet in order to get to there. Now, I was curious. Yeah, we can't go there yet, I don't think. We can't go over there yet either. But I wonder what over here. I think there's a place coming up soon that will maybe get something special. It might be over here. Let me see. Wait a minute. Let's go over here, because I think... Let's do this. I feel like we've kind of been in this area, but I could be very wrong. I think, yeah, we've been here before. We just couldn't progress because of the rock over here. So we had to leave a little bit. Over here, because there's a ball over here. Thanks for the escape rope. I think the Pokemon here are pretty meh. I don't think moving this rock down there is a good idea, but we can push this one here, and maybe we'll have something good happen. Let me go ahead and break this one here for the moment. Yeah, because it looks like if we push that one up, we can't do anything. That. However, though, we can push it. Because, yeah, going outside there leads us another spot. Yeah, so we should probably just put a repel on here because these Pokemon are very weak.
You want She-Hulk? She-Hulk would be definitely interesting and new. These have the twerking scene. Oh my gosh. I haven't seen the show. Was the show She-Hulk any good? Iron Man's laser startup animation would be foul. Oh god.
Where's Captain Carter? Again, it's been forever since I've seen any of the Marvel stuff. Was Captain Carter from Marvel?
She-Hulk was not good.
Oh, okay. Oh, we can move this down there. Okay. Oh, I forgot to put on repel. Shucks. That is very much mighty.
worst place for us to put, like, our little guys and maybe let them do some battling. But I don't think it's, all that serious. I always forget where our stuff is. There we go. These are super repels. Rock polish. Okay, cool. Now I need to know if pushing this boulder down here is worth. Now I just kind of have to know. Oh, we already... Oh, oops, my bad. We gotta go around somehow then. That is what it is. Come over here. Go ahead and break these and see if they reveal anything fun. Yep. Nice, rare candy. Cool.
Thanos and Rivals? That would be sick. Overpowered, yes, but pretty cool. That'll be more toxic than Majin Vegeta and Legends. Ah! But it'd be neat, though. Ah, this rock looks so out of place. I had to check. Wait, is there anything in here? Now... Oh, hello. Okay. Defog here. Cool. Now, in this area here, you can find a very special Pokemon. However, it can only be found during in certain parts of the water that are down here. First off, what we're gonna do, let's actually look around a little bit here. Go over here real quick. And the Pokemon itself is also very difficult to, raise into its final Thanos and Rivals would be dope AF without the Infinity Stones, hopefully.
Maybe that's his special, is that he does Thanos Snap. And he kills everyone. Like, he can kill anyone. Either he kills, like, everyone in a radius, or he kills half of the team anywhere on the map. What do you think of that?
Hell no.
To be too broken? I'm just spitballing here. You're right. People will probably hate him. Thanks for the revive. Let's go. Looking around here. And then I am going to show you, though, like this area here. Now, in order to catch the Pokemon that I'm talking about, you need to either have a good rod or a different rod entirely. Old rod will not work here. And I don't know where to get that other rod just yet.
Loki, let's add Robin. What? Oh, you talking about, wait. You mean Batman for Robin for Batman? Not happening, Brandon. Mysterio could work, though. All the characters on field die, so it's RNG, and Thanos might just kill his entire team.
That would, yeah, actually make it RNG, make it dangerous to use. You could either kill your own teammates, or you kill your opponent's team. Yeah, make it dangerous to use.
just for funsies, we can see if we can catch the Pokemon, that I'm talking about here. Odds are we're not gonna find it, but there is a special tool you can use, to determine, where this Pokemon is. Here, first off, what we're gonna do is we're gonna get, like, closer to the, here. I wonder if, here, let me use this real quick. We'll use the Good Rod. Register that. We'll register it to here. I think, though, that we have a repel up, so I don't think we're gonna find it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna waste the repel right here. I'm gonna say no for now. And then you have to fish in, like, you have to fish in the actual tile that you want to try to catch this Pokemon in. So if you're on the tile, it won't work. You have to fish in the actual tile. Let's see if we can get something here fun. Lapras? No, it's not Lapras. I think Lapras you have to find without fishing. You find it like while you're surfing. Maybe. I don't even know if Lapras is in this game. Lapras is cool, but it only has the one evolution. It doesn't have multiple evolutions. This one has 2. Well, 1 evolution. Goes from one Pokemon to another Pokemon. I think it was initially a Gen 3 Pokemon, if I remember right, but I don't remember. I've never been able to catch it myself. But again, just for funsy, though, we're just fishing, just drying. Oops, that was my bad. Oops. Ah! Try it again. Oh, let's see what we got. Imagine if I get it first try. Nah, I didn't think so. But there is a tool on the internet that you can use that will allow you to find the Pokemon in any tile. Like, or not any time, but it will tell you which tile of the Pokemon is in. Which is pretty good. Pretty nice. And I've considered using it on the team, but having a water Pokemon kind of early is nicer. So you either have to trade for it, or you have to wait until you can get over here. So.
Yeah, that's the one, Uni. Phoebus. Thundercats and Rivals? We're not getting Patrick.
Or Thundercats. Also, we bopped that instead of catching as my team, but it's okay. Alright, let's go ahead and... Actually, I don't know if there are any new Pokemon. So we won't put on a Repel just yet. Actually, we need to go back this way. It looks like a place set. Yeah, I thought so.
Kingpin would be acceptable.
The thing is, though, Kingpin doesn't have any, like, powers, I guess. He's just an asshole, you know, that runs, you know, a gang. I don't think he has, like, any, like, au naturel powers, you know.
It's snowing!
Oh, my Pokemon doesn't want to hang out with us. Wait, can we not? No, we can't here. Okay. I'm gonna let Gibby walk around a bit. Ooh, we might have something new here.
It's snowing!
Level here. bring out beast. What are the levels here, though? Still not quite there yet. Still not quite there yet. That won't do much. Be fast.
I completely forgot that we are trying to catch Pokemon. That's my B. Oops.
Same with that Barboach. That's a my B. To be fair, our Pokemon probably would have annihilated the Barboach, but here, that's not an excuse.
Thanks for the ice heal. Appreciate it.
Hello. We'll get it up and equipped. Anytime will be fine. What's your mouth? Din din time. I already din din.
Excuse me. Daredevil would be cool indeed. Black screen only sonar would be kind of painful to play, but that would be kind of cool.
Alright, guys. Look away from the Laponi. I know what you guys are thinking. Don't think I don't know. Don't look at her thighs, guys. Bad. Bad, bad, bad.
Nice. Nice. Uh-huh. Alright, perfect. Here's one over there, so let's go down here next. Over there.
Anyone in the snow?
I think you can ride your bike, and I think you go a little faster. I don't quite remember. I think we're fine just walking.
You mean Lenny and Ken like other freaks? Excuse me? A little bit weird, but in a healthy way.
Ah, yes, of course, of course.
Freaky chat. That's a gold duck.
So let's crunch here. Electric would have been better. Or Terra, but it's okay.
Ow.
Ooh, yeah, we have hail too to deal with. That's not good. I'll go with bite. Bite should kill, especially with -1 defense. Yeah. Got it. Oh, the crit. Let's go.
When I freak you were cultured, excuse me?
Mapper, nice. Yeah, I'll go Razor Leaf. We'll chance it. There we go.
Told you, sippy sippy, Brandon.
Go Terra. She's gonna take a little extra damage because she and Ice types, ice in general don't get along, sadly.
That.
Killing Lysi. Everyone calls that the... With the traffic cone on his head. It's not a Pokemon and it's not a traffic cone. Gideon beat, nice. Don't want to move bite. Everyone's got bite. Let's take a look at what you got. Duck, honestly, let's just get rid of tackle. There we go. Mario, I did it.
Was that sudden volume tune up? Are you talking about the game or my my mic? Mike, was it the game or the mic? Let me. I mean, I am kind of close to the mic right now, but. Over here. Well, the game's only went 200% volume per second.
That might have been the victory jingle. I'm not sure. That's weird. You're an ace too. Thanks, I appreciate it.
Yeah, I haven't messed with the game volume at all. Just the mic volume today. That's what's weird, though.
Again, though, I think
Doing the meeting with the over Microsoft team, I think it messed with my mic.
This is a Ambipom.
Nope, I need to move here will be all that great. Let's go with Waterfall. Maybe Earthquake would have been fine, but I'm not 100% sure.
I don't know enough about the monkeys. Rain candies that are grinding? Nah.
Level 46, nice. Cabra.
Again, these guys are still... The guys that we're fighting are still pretty chunky. They are pretty fast.
47, 46 still. We'll keep Gyarados in there. Let him get some level ups a little bit. Try to catch up to the other guys.
You got this Luke, so we'll use Crunch. I think Crunch will take it out. Do we have rare candies? I'll give you the rare candies, sure. Does you load your Pokemon for free? No,
You only get like a few of them in the game also, I think.
I tend to avoid using rare candies.
We have this area here.
More Mount Coronet. Oh, wait. Oh no, we just made a little loop-de-loop, I think. Yeah, we just made a loop-de-loop. For some reason, I guess I didn't think that we could go down that way.
See if we can catch Pokemon here, guys.
Yeah. We already have Machoke. Machoke on these. try to get Beep and Gibby up a little bit more.
Where candies should reward. Nah. It doesn't fit with the theme of the stream.
Or like of the streams. If I was a Pokemon channel, then yeah, that's not a bad idea, but I'm not.
You went to March 28th.
Is that when, actually, I don't even know it's Rocket Man Day. Sneeze, huh? Oh, crunch again. Oh, he's Dark type. Ooh, never mind. We got that though on him. That's good. Ha! Idiot.
We got the defense down as well.
Crunch here. And then knock it out.
Well, the God of War promo at the 20th anniversary. Oh, okay. You're old. Yeah, true.
It's okay, Luma. I still like you. It's fine.
Not the denge, no!
Hello. Snowbound Lodge. Warm bed and Little Elves. Oh, okay. Cool. Let's go in here.
Hello.
Free take a power nap in that bed. You can see the lodge is simply furnished to you what you like here. I don't have thick fat like some Pokemon, so I have to bundle up in clothes before. Nice.
Really want to play God of War? Nah, not really. Someone getting blocked, no names? I didn't do anything.
So we can either look around over here. I kind of want to climb the mountain a little bit. I think, yeah, we can go up here. Let's see what's over here. No, wait. No, we can't. We've already been over here. Never mind. We have to go the other way.
Do you want to climb a mountain? I got it.
Nah, it's bad for you. Honestly, I would rather take the helicopter.
But it's snowing. Doo-doo.
Oh, bite just effective? Okay. Interesting. I thought that was a psychic type. Is that psychic? Oh, it's fairy. I forgot that. Mr. Mime is fairy. I forgot about that. That they added that one.
Little Gibby.
Oh, beep. Poor Gyarados just getting kind of clapped by the storm. We will switch here.
Want to eat duck or a goose?
I've had duck before, and it is very good. I don't know if I need it again though, because I do actually really like duckies. I think they're very cute. They taste amazing.
Chickens are not as cute, so I don't feel as bad about eating them. But duckies, though, are just super cute and adorable, and I haven't had duck in, like, gosh, like 10 years, I'd say. It's been a long time since I've eaten duck. It tastes good, but I probably wouldn't eat it again. And no, I would not eat a goose. I can't eat goose. Because I am goose. What's a good... I guess we can go... I think it's faster. That's ice type 2. Not the best idea. And I don't think flying type is going to be all that great here. We could maybe try, though, close combat. Yeah, close combat is super effective. Let's do it here. Good against the first type.
Eat chicken and pork. I've never had duck. Duck, it tastes very good, Brandon. I will say that.
You eat the beef, too?
Yeah, I'll eat cows.
I've eaten cows. I've eaten, bison. Never had goose. Never intend to eat goose. Here's something new here.
We did try to, we did hurt this Pokemon, or knock it out last time. Let's see if we can maybe do something different this time. Maybe do a bite instead of a crunch. Maybe that'll help out a bit. Waterfall, I think, might be the better play, though. Never mind. Alright. Come on, Luke Tree! Dang it! I've never eaten bear. I've eaten deer meat before. Bear is certainly not on the menu, and I honestly, I don't even know where I would find bear meat. Ooh, hello. Let's go ahead and use default here. Oh, we can't use it here. Oh. Oh, this is a storm. Okay. This cold is nothing compared to the fire that burns in my heart. That's so beautiful.
You should put that on a bumper sticker.
I never eat. Well, no, that's not true. I have eaten an ostrich burger before. I just don't. I remember it tasting more like a turkey burger. But again, though, it's been a long time since I've had an ostrich burger. Though. I'm more when it comes to like eating hamburgers and stuff. I enjoy more eating turkey burgers, especially if they're prepared right. Just because, I like the, I guess I just prefer the taste of bird over beef in general. Almost eating the whole bird series. Like I said, I haven't eaten goose before. I've eaten goose pate when I was really little. I've had that before, but that was before the transformation. How did this? Let's switch over to Terra here. That's an interesting Pokemon. We haven't seen it before yet. Shark meat? I've never touched shark meat. Like, not a lot of places, like, serve shark. That's a thing. Sandstream? They have Sandstorm in the snow? Let's try a Mega Drain here. That'll do it. I've never eaten a crow. No. When it comes to, like, eating birds and stuff, you know, like, I mean, I've never, like, eaten, like, I guess, like, the weird stuff. Ostrich meat I had, you know, at, like, a fair. Pelipper, yes, let's switch over.
And duck meat you can get at a Chinese restaurant. But like the weird ones, like, you know, like crow and dove and stuff like that, no. I'm not eating a penguin, they're too cute. Penguins are way too adorable. I could not. I would not eat a polar bear either. I think they would eat me first. Really imagine penguin meat being like really fatty also. The killing birding giddy. Nice. We're gonna go back real quick to the little cottage. We're gonna go back here real quick. Won't take very long. I'm not eating a seal. Too cute. Shark is actually pretty good. Describe the taste, Pollo. I have eaten frog before. I've eaten frog. I've eaten frog twice. Once at a restaurant that actually prepped it right, and it tasted like, when I was like a lot younger, it tasted more like chicken. And then one time I prepped it myself, and it tasted way fishier. It was like eating very fishy chicken. I don't think I prepped it right, though. I don't think I prepped it the correct way. It's very... Yeah, you cannot defog here. We'll try one more time. Yeah. We can kind of see some trees over here. Looks like a trainer here. Can I have mahi-mahi? I don't remember. I've been to Hawaii once, but I don't remember all the fish I had. It's very possible I've had mahi-mahi, but I don't remember. Elephant meat, I don't think you can get that anywhere. I think it's illegal to hunt those. A little crunch. The snake of the ocean. Oh, okay. I probably had mahi-mahi. It's just been a long time. Yeah, I saw the trainer there. Eagle of meat? That would be very illegal, Nathan. You're not even allowed to pick up a bird like an eagle feather. You're not allowed to own an eagle feather. You can get fined like thousands, I think hundreds or thousands of dollars for owning an eagle feather. Much less eating an eagle. Absolutely not. I'm pretty sure that the United States government would be pretty upset with me if I just went up and ate the bird of the country. I don't think like the most elaborate fish I've eaten. Again, I've been to Hawaii. It was a long ass time ago though, so I don't remember a lot of it. I don't remember. I will tell you, I went to Hawaii once, and I was swimming in the ocean, and like the water in Hawaii at this place was insanely clear. Like, you don't need goggles to look in the water if you're underwater, because everything is so clear there. And I'm just like, I'm snorkeling, and all of a sudden, I see, like, there's, like, a rock, like, kind of under where I am. It's kind of like a coral. And there's a rock. and I look to my right, and I see this eel swimming right at my face at like a pretty fast pace. And I see it go inside of this rock thing in the water, and it pokes its head out. And there are like little fish and stuff swimming around as well too. And there's an Australian guy that's also swimming next to me, and he's also kind of looking at this eel with me as well too. And I'm looking at this eel, and the eel all of a sudden just snaps up one of these fish out of the rock and then just buries itself inside the rock and eats it. And the Australian guy looks at me, he's like, "Oi, did you see that, mate?" I was like, "Yeah, that was so cool." Everything is legal if no one knows about it. I'm pretty sure someone will find out about it. We're gonna switch over to Zapper here. Manta rays? I've seen manta rays. I'm not gonna eat them though. Stingrays? I don't know if I'd eat those either. Manta rays are too friendly. I've pet manta rays before. They in aquariums and stuff. They feel really like rubbery, but they're also really friendly. They love it when you pet them. They're like, "I want squitties!" And you give them squitties and they go wild for it. Thanks for the crit, appreciate it. I don't know if jellyfish is something you can actually eat. Most scallops are made from stingray and shark fins. Beat him up. I did, Brandon, I got you. Luke North going up to level 2, nice. Catching up with everyone now level 47. The only one who's the highest is Zapper and Terra. Caught up though, that's really good. We'll keep current. I'm not eating shark fin soup, no. Like I said, like, unless you count, like, I didn't know that scallops were made from stingray and shark fins. I thought scallops were shellfish. I've eaten oysters and clams. Those are good. I think oysters are better. Fried oysters especially are better. I've eaten raw oysters too. Those are fine. Boiled oysters I like more though than raw oysters, like straight up raw. Thunderwave. That is actually kind of a nice move to have. Forget an old move, yes. We can finally get rid of tackle for this. Thunderwave doesn't do... Here, I'll show you. Thunderwave doesn't do any damage. Accuracy, though, it being 90, I'm okay with this because we want the paralyzed. And that makes catching a lot more Pokemon a lot easier if they're paralyzed. And it helps out in battles, too. So we're going to keep Thunderwave around. Nice. I have eaten caviar. Not good caviar, but I have eaten caviar. I'm not the biggest fan of caviar. It's too salty. But that may be because, like, the caviar was, like, really sucky. And maybe my palate just hadn't, you know, kind of, like, grown up yet a bit. I think I was, like, 13, I think, when I tried caviar. And I was like, it's not for me. But it's just, it's fish eggs, right? They were just really salty. And I was like, it's not for me. Don't understand why it's so expensive. I've eaten crab. I'm not a big fan of crab just because of the effort that you have to go to actually eat it. Lobster, I've had a taste of lobster. Like, actual lobster. I'm not talking about, like, lobster soup and stuff. Like, actual, though, lobster, I've had, like, a taste of it. It was really good. But I only had, like, a bite. I haven't ever eaten, like, a full lobster ever. You will hit him with Crunch. I think Fire-type moves will be better here, but again, Gibby is actually with Die here, and Beef isn't quite ready yet. When they get to be a little bit higher in the level department, then they'll be ready soon.
Speaking of thief, there we go. Honestly, the storm's doing more damage than the Pokemon here are. We're going to switch up. Let's pull out Terra for this one. You have to have it with the cream dip on crackers. Are you talking about, excuse me? What are you talking about, Brandon? Are you talking about caviar? Or crabs? We'll go with Mega Drain. I think we'll go to much faster. Yeah. We're gonna heal that right back up. Eating tuna, the fish, not tuna, the streamer. I've eaten both, Nathan. I mean, what? Lobster used to be poor people food until rich people found out how good it is. I know, that's the thing with, like, fish in general. Fish is now way more expensive. Whereas, like, in the olden days, chicken was the expensive thing. So the old people were eating fish, and the rich people were eating chicken. They swapped it around now. Oh, you do it with crabs? Oh, the caviar. Okay. For some Uni 9, Brandon. No. I was talking to Brandon. I was responding to Brandon. Don't trust me, Poyo. I'm paying attention. Don't worry about it, Nathan. Everything's fine. What are we doing here? I did not see the Pokemon. It's over. Oh dear. We'll go with Crunch. Hope for the best. I was not paying attention. That works out. I like tuna and fish sandwiches. They're really good. Now we'll switch over. You know, let's bring out Beat for their first battle here. Let's see what Beat can really do, you know? Go Beat! Let's go with Fire Fang here. Nice! Let's go. Perfect. Well, depending on the Pokemon, we now know Beat can potentially hold her own here. Good, good. Crab sandwich. I've had sushi. But now I just got the kids to bed. Jamie's on, curled up on the couch with some wine. It's a good day. Boyle, I will do my very best to keep your day as fun as possible. What kind of wine are you drinking? I'm more of a white Zinfandel kind of guy, but then again, I don't drink alcohol that much. Did I find you yet? No, not yet. Okay. I'm just looking around for other trainers that I may have missed here, because it's very snowy here. It clears up sometimes. It's good. Maybe it's at the daytime that it clears up the most. I think the one time, which is like what got me kind of into White Zinfandel, was I took a girl out on a date to a restaurant, and I told her, you know, I'm not much of a wine drinker, but if you pick a wine out, I will drink it with you. And so we went to this restaurant called Nantucket Bar and Grill. I think it's an East Coast thing. I'm not sure, but we had a really nice dinner, and she picked out like a White Zinfandel wine, and that was the best wine I'd ever drank. I don't know if it was because we were having such a good time that I was just like
like, you know, just really enjoying the taste that way, or if it was like an actual good tasting wine. It's a very sweet and fruity wine, and like barely like that hint of alcohol, you know, taste, you know.
Is wine something you like to drink?
Like I said, I've drunk it a couple of times at like social gatherings, but the one time I had like split a bottle of wine was on a date, and that was like the best wine I'd ever drunk. What are we fighting here? That thing? Guess we'll go with waterfall for a hope of a flinch.
What do you mean, Brandon? I didn't say anything bad. I had a Real Sling factory right next to your house. That's why you like the Real Sling wine? You like the really sweet wines that give you a headache?
Understandable. I don't, like I said, I don't drink alcohol very often, but like for special occasions, like, hey, whining, dining, with a chick, and then yeah, I'll do it. But if it's like a social gathering, and if they have mixed drinks, I'm gonna go with the mixed drink.
Go back. Let us go with the Zapper. I like the fruity tooty drinks.
I think they're just more fun to drink, and they taste good.
Did you do any tastings at the Real Sling? Drink beer?
No, beer is too bitter. I'm not a beer drinker.
Like I said, I like my fruity tooty drinks.
I like margaritas. Those are good. I've had some really nice pina coladas. I love pina coladas. Those are nice. I'll sometimes watch the Tipsy Bartender, and he makes those like really like those weird like those drinks that like he'll make in a kitchen sink or something like that, or in like a plastic tub. And he's like adding alcohol after alcohol. I'm like, yeah, that's fine. But it's when he adds like the really fruity stuff, like the chopped up fruits and the like the sodas, the Sprites, the Hawaiian punches. I'm like, yeah, that's what it's all about, baby. Oh, we got hail. Nice. Pina coladas are absolutely amazing. What about vodka? Like I don't drink the hard stuff. Like I will drink like rum and coke. I'm more of a rum drinker. I'm not a big fan of whiskey. It's a little too sharp. Oh, rock climb. Ooh, TM100. That's actually kind of good. That's a new HM for us. And hitting moves, nice, but we can't use it yet. So that means that we have access to now climbing up those rock walls and stuff that we've seen around. That's good. Starting to build Stone City. Hi! Well, I was finding my way through the blizzard. I dropped the TM. I had to move rock climb. Oh! Hey, you found the TM. I've already given up the TM for loss, and you found it. It's yours to keep, my friend. Make good use of it. I can honestly, though, let me reward you with this. Oh! Nice. Perfect. I think that makes ice moves stronger. Okay. Perfect. Looks to be of ancient origin. Cool, okay, neat.
Was 14 when you moved away from there? You got your fair share of alcohol poisoning.
Good job, Lemmy. Isn't the legal drinking age in Germany 16? Also, I think if you are, if you move to the States and you are, like if you're German and you move to the States, if you're under the age of 21, I think you're still able to legally drink, like, beer and stuff.
Kind of interesting. That's a little different than tasting.
Ah, yes. Man-type. Ooh, okay. I like the man-type Pokemon. I think it's cute. if Kelly gets drunk, you just assume that I, like, go out and get hammered, Nathan? I'm very careful when I go out with friends. Because I, like, you know, I like being responsible. Why don't we try using Beep here again? Let's swap in Beep and see if it's Beep. I'm pretty sure that, the Sneasel's gonna be faster, but I think, Fire Fang might do some okay stuff here. We'll see. Yeah, super effective. Let's see what we got. That's gonna make him stronger. Okay. Maybe we got it here? Ooh, almost. Now, Sucker Punch won't be effective here. I'm kind of curious. I want to try this. I don't think Icy Wind's going to do too much here. Yeah, I didn't think so. We have 5 party members. Yeah, speed doesn't really matter. Yeah, there you go. Ooh, that actually, though, may not... Okay. To be fair, if it was a Psychic type, it might be a little bit better. I don't know how good Beat Up is in that case. We have 5 Pokemon, though, so it works out. Beep is actually getting closer to Gibby's level, but Beep has been able to battle twice, and Gibby not so much. No, I don't go out and just try to get drunk, Nathan. I drink to go have a good time, sure, but I do know my limits, and I do know, I do know that I need to behave. Let's see, I think there was another trainer over here. Yeah, right over here. Here you go. My drink of choice, though, is if they have it,
That definitely tasted something. You okay, Lemmy?
Uh-oh. My favorite drink of choice, though, is, peach schnapps and, Oja. I guess we're crunching. Probably should have brought out Zapper for this one, but it's okay. That's a oof.
That sounds good. Have you not had that before? You really like liqueur. Understandable.
It's a sweet thing for me, really. I just like sweeter drinks. Hoyo, it's called a fuzzy navel. That's what that's called. But the drink itself is very tasty. And then, I think also what you can do is you can add, you get that form of drink. I think if you add, like, fruit punch to it, or maybe, like, another, sweet liqueur as well, it becomes like a pineapple juice. It becomes a Sex on the Beach, and that's a really good one. Hawaii makes, in my opinion, the best mixed drinks. I've had some insanely good mixed drinks in Hawaii. Man, they're good. Let's go with our Priddling Bird here.
Don't manage to get all rivals running on. I did see that, Nathan. That's actually pretty sick. Sometimes getting it on, getting it when going to restaurants.
Pina coladas are, I forget, I haven't made one myself, so I don't know what goes in it. I thought close combat would have been fine on the Clefairy, but I guess not. I guess we'll go with Aerial Ace here. We don't really have a Mon that can really put the works on fairy types right now. I forget what. I think it's only Steel type that really damage fairy types. I think.
It's a very sweet drink, though, Brandon.
Yeah, coconut is a ingredient of that. Yeah. Another trainer here. Let's fight this one, but I do want to go back though, because I think I saw some other stuff we could do.
Prefer menu item at Pin's Colada. I don't know what that place is. Yeah, they have to be cold drinks, Brandon. You have to wait a while to taste it. Oh, you're 17, understandable.
Brandon, isn't it your bedtime?
Look at that pina colada, understandable.
Right, Brandon, he should have been in bed like 2 hours ago. What the heck?
I'm not mean. You can drink alcohol at 16 in Germany.
He had sturdy. Oh, we got most of our stuff back. Ow. That was a crit. Ah. Bro, the snow almost did as much as your move did. The snow killed you. Nice try, bucko. Your sturdy can save you.
Maybe there's a guy called Lemmy in Germany.
Depending on the pina colada, Nathan, it just depends on what goes in it, really. Like I said, if it's sweet, I'll drink it. I don't have, like, a preferred pina colada. If it's got the fruity tooty stuff in it, then I am all for it. Let's go back this way. Just again to see if I miss any potential trainers over here. You can look at the house real quick.
Hello. Person, a rare sight. Hey, you're visiting. A gift.
Ooh, thanks. Appreciate it.
What does it do? Spell tag. It intensifies ghost type moves. It may serve you well. Are you a ghost too?
I need a dowsing machine on my Pokédex.
Looking for things buried under the snow.
Yeah, that is the thing we could be doing, but I honestly don't care about it.
Press with ice. Oh, chilling.
Oh, hello. That's a Pokemon.
Okay.
We're gonna hit it with let's see, what level are you? 34.
try Crunch here. If the crit, we're in trouble. Alright, I think if we crit Bite, I don't think it's gonna kill. Question mark. Oh wow, someone actually did the scare because it wasn't with snow. Woo! Okay. Alright, let's throw a ball, guys. We'll go with Ultra here.
Let's see. I'm very tempted.
What I think I'm gonna do here, and this is where Zapper really comes in handy when it comes to catching Pokemon. We're gonna hit it with Thunder Wave, and then we're gonna start chucking balls at it.
Brandon can meet Farby? What are you trying to make Brandon do to meet him?
His eyeliner is on point. Okay, cool. And we have a chance to move sometimes. Let's go ahead and just chuck some balls at it.
Oh, you meant meet as in go to see, not meat as in tenderizing it. Okay.
Hey, got this Diesel.
Are you Farblo from the app called Twitch?
Alright. What are we naming the Sneasel? You guys say Diddles. It's not happening. Actually, Brandon, why don't you name the Pokemon? You haven't named one yet, I don't think. Have you? Oop.
Farby? Snarby? Limmy, you could meet Farby if you wanted to. Yeah.
I think Raven, I think it was a little better. Okay. We're back over here this way. Go this way. I didn't even see you there. Gyarados could be in trouble because he's on the weak side.
What do you mean, why aren't I a goose? I am a goose, Brandon.
Honk! See?
Yeah, at least it's not Diddles Jr.
True.
What do you mean, sure, buddy?
Seeking. Yes. Let's do that.
not doing diddlers.
Absolutely not, Nathan. No. That would be a little too crazy. Ooh, that didn't kill. Oh, okay. Maybe seeking a little on the beefy side. Pretty sure that Razor Leaf could have done
All right, good, Nathan.
I'm pretty sure I'd get canceled if I called one Pokemon that. Alright, Beef went up 1. Perfect. Catching up to Giddy. And Bird. Killing Bird went up 1. Do I have to move for that? No. Ooh, you are alive, aren't you? Give me my money. What I am gonna do here, just to kind of play it safe, is I'm gonna give Luke a milk. I'm gonna bring it up to mostly full. Luke's been kind of taking out the brunt of the snow. Here. A cutie lakefront, okay. Top here. Cutie head. Hey! Guard is a very important assignment. I'll make this a success and earn myself a Clefairy. Maybe for the 3rd time we can catch this fella. Luke, I need you to not crit the thing, please. Alright, don't crit the guy. It didn't matter anyway. Okay, fine. Eventually we'll get a Snover.
Barbie and Silly met each other once IRL. Yeah, at Dokuni, yeah? The closest person I could meet is just Kid Link. Nathan, I've never gone to Germany before.
Snow Point City, nice. Hello. Great trainer recognized by the Pokemon League. Look forward to carrying someone like that on this ship. Okay. City of Snow. Very pretty city. Hello. This snowbound town is always freezing cold. But the spirits of the trainers and their Pokemon born hot and bright. Especially the gym leader. Okay. Snow Point City, Pokemon Gym Leader, Candace. The Diamond Dust Girl. Don't you say anything, guys. Absolutely not.
Can Killy go to Germany? I'd love to go to Germany. No, I'm not in Florida. It's for real freezing cold in here.
I like the cold. Going to a Snow Point Temple, you know you're not allowed to go in.
Doesn't matter, I'm gonna do it anyway.
Candace teaching me about Pokemon.
just have to start by making friends with Pokemon. Yeah, that's actually true. Hello. I love how my girl has so much, vivacity and charm. Torchic. Any chance you have a Pokemon called Medicham? If you do, would you like to trade your Medicham for my Haunter? I don't have a Medicham. I think you have to level up a meta type to get one. And then trading, I think with this trainer, you can potentially get a Gengar. If that Gengar is not holding a, one of those, stones. I forget what they're called. Lots of freeze your eyelashes out here. Why don't you wear something a little warmer? My Pikachu hoodie is fine.
Stop it, Lemmy Ree! Freezing cold. Oops.
Hi, Vulpix. Hello, hello. Do you know what Trendy's saying?
Shining.
What? You just read my mind, didn't you? Sure, I guess. It's so snowy. Nothing here. That's just what makes us unique. Definitely need to heal up here for sure.
You're gonna go. I hope you have a good streak. Yeah, no, you take it easy, Poyo. Thank you for hanging out with us.
You have a fantastic day. Take it easy, okay?
Bye! Wait, Snowy, where?
Wrong, Snowy. I'm just swallowed up by the snow. That's why it's very quiet.
It's a squishy.
You know how there are many ice type Pokemon around Snow Point City? I wonder if they also live in the temple.
Please heal me.
Alright, cool. Nice. So what we're gonna do here... So this is a very silly thing that we're gonna do. While Houndoom can potentially do very well at this gym, Beep is still pretty low leveled considering what we're fighting right now. So she might need some help. Tries for different mixes of moves and different types. League 4 of the Pokemon League are way tougher than any gym here. Oh yeah? Well, it's frozen, it will fall out after a while, but if I were you, I'd keep some ice heals around. What you got for me? We'll go ahead and restock on these. Making sure. I want an even 30. It would have made me upset. We have so much money. I think we could probably buy out that that clothing store now.
It'd be awesome to meet you IRL. Who, me or Lemmy? Still went to an anime convention? Dokumi didn't. Yeah, isn't that an anime convention?
Do you play Splatoon? Barbie, did you ever find your copy of Splatoon? Let's look up here real quick, just for fun.
Hi.
Well, it shows me enter Snow Point Temple. I'm sorry, but you'll have to leave. So at this point in time, time for us to give this a shot. I really like the look of the gym. I think it's so cool. Hey there, how's it going, champ to be? You see the big snowballs placed here and there? You can slide on the ice with enough momentum to crush them. Your leader is a user of Ice-type Pokemon. Another defensive is Scorching Hot Fire-type moves. All about focus with this gym. Bear down and focus. Your platoon is still gone? Aww. Yeah, so you didn't bring your Switch on your vacation, did you, Farby? I don't think so, right? Get it with the gym, though. You be sliding. Hi! Do you have a Pelipper? Well, that is, let's go back in the back here. You can take your games, not my Switch on or nor your Switch on vacation. It stayed here in your bedroom. Neem died in Minecraft? No. This gym, we might end up leaving and healing up and coming back to. Sadly, I don't know the Pokemon in this gym. In your walls. So you left it at your house. So you left it at your house. That's my understanding, right? Did it fall behind your dresser? Three levels. Let's go. Gibby, nice, and Luke, and Zapper. Perfect. Thrash. Let's take a look at that. 120 and 100. User rampages and attacks for 2 to 3 turns. User becomes confused. So... it's not the worst move. It's just you're kind of locked, you know? That's all, like, great. And then you boozled. I'm gonna say nah. Not a bad move, but nah. Level 32, nice. Gibby won't be much help here, sadly. We will switch here, though. I think the rain might be a problem. But we can let Deep get a turn here. Let's get rain damage. Do you think the rain will make water or fire types weaker?
I think a lot of that had to do with Fire Fang kind of getting dunked on by the rain, so... And Fire Fang is not the strongest, and I think it's the first. But, she'll get some good XP, though.
The entire room are looking for the card and couldn't find it. It just disappeared. You'll meet Barbie though. If
Barbie ever wanted to meet up, yeah. I thought the Barbie does up to me. Alright, beat, nice.
warm booties.
Kind of testing the water with Jumbo here.
Well, this copy just randomly disappears. Copy is blue.
Yeah, I'm thinking, how would it just vanish, you know? No one was staying in your house while you were gone, right? I'm assuming, yeah? Put a Fire Fang here. Nice. Ooh, okay. That was it? Oh, okay.
Whee!
Yeah, Barbie, I just don't know how it would just walk around in your room, so... Yeah, so, like, were people staying in your house? Why are you a float slow? Very confused about the Pokemon in this gym. I think they might be here just to cast, like, Rainy Day. Rain Day. That I don't think would have done much to beat, but Water Gun would have been nasty. That move I do want to get at some point. Yeah, Beep is now ahead of Gibby. Sneasel, yeah. Sergio sounds out sneezing. Yeah, that's not gonna do too much. Steel type's not very good against the fire type / dark types. Really? You held on.
Oh, Sucker Punch. That should hit first. Yep. Nice. Excellent. Okay. Perfect. Whee! Oh, I did not mean to do that. Okay. Go here. Go across here. Gotta go this way. There we go, cool. Here. The patterns in this gym always did confuse me. Do this. There we go. Are you fast enough? I don't think you're gonna kill him here, or cause not too worried about that. We can get a crit, that'd be great. Oh, nice, perfect. Cool, let's go. Yeah, let's was not expecting a Tentacruel in this gym. Okay. Yeah, I was trying to figure out if like if Harvey had like people staying in his house while he was away. And then maybe someone snuck it out, maybe? Over here, and down here. want to get to that. Yeah, right here. Here we go. Go to this one here. Whee! There we go. Wonder if we leave the gym, do we have to do all the snowballs over? That Quagsire is absolutely terrifying. This thing is an absolute nightmare. We're switching over to Terra for this one. That is a thick Quagsire. Like Santa? Oh, that's actually kind of bad. We're gonna go with Mega Drain here. I think we're faster. Okay, thank God. Woo! Okay. Ice Beam, very spooky for us. That's why Terra is not gonna get a lot of action in this gym and against the gym leader unless absolutely needed. Because Ice Beam will destroy Terra. Let's go Gibby. Gibby 2. Much of a nightmare? That thing was spooky. Over here. And then next we have to go... we have to go over here next. Go down there just like this. Wrong way. What we want to do is we want to get, we want to get to the left side. Put that other side right over there. We need to get all the way over there, though, so I think we need to go to the side here. We're gonna do that. Let's go this way next. There we go, okay. And then next we want to do this. We want to do this. We want to do this. I want to fight her. No, we already fought her. We're gonna do down here, and then go in here, and that is the ball. Okay, let me see here. We're gonna go into our bag, and we're gonna give our mom some stuff here. I guess we'll feed them potions. And then now what we do is just, I guess that works. Whee! So, I'm not 100% sure what we're going to be dealing with here. I don't know if Beep can take on everything here. Probably not, but we're gonna try. You wanna challenge Candace? Sure thing. I was waiting for someone tough.
You want that beat on? You know, use the skips to glitch the trainers. I don't want to do that though, Limmy. Come on, chat with Candy's Dream. Stop it, B-Dog. But I can tell you, I'm tough because I know how to focus. Pokemon fashion, romance is all about focus. I'll show you just what I mean. Get ready to lose. Alright, what you got? Over, okay. Not the worst. Houndoom. The hail, okay, that's fine. Let's see. Can we take it out here? Yep, perfect, nice. That's one already, nice. Good job, dude. Let's go. Hail, not too much of a problem here. We will keep our current Pokemon. You've dealt with Steels before, Beep, so you should be okay. Fire Fang here. Oh, that's nasty. What we're gonna do here, because Dig will actually kill, Beep, because ground types do work really well against Fire Dark. We're gonna switch over to Gyarados. This should not bother Gyarados here.
Stop it, B-Dog. Don't you kill and cry, B.
We will take a little damage from the hail, but that is negligible. Let's go ahead and hit him with the waterfall. That'll do it. Perfect. Okay. Dealt with two of them. That's pretty easy for now. Alright, cool. Hail, not too much of an issue. Medicham, we're switching here to Kidling Bird. Because this is a fighting type. Ice. I think ice is good against flying, but we are very beefy. We're pretty beefy here. You can hit with an aerial ace. Nice, let's go, perfect. Alright. I don't really see that as an ice type, but okay. Maybe ice fighting, but I didn't see it. Go beef, nice, okay. Anything new for beef? No. For the hail, it's okay. Palma Snow, this is where it could be a problem. We're gonna switch here. Let's see what beef can do here. Let's see what beef can do. I'm gonna break the ice and bring up my last resort Pokemon. Okay. We're gonna go Fire Fang here. Alright, we're faster, nice. Alright, almost got it. Alright, that's a Citrus Berry. I'm not sure what they can hit us with next. We'll see. That's a problem. Yeah, okay. Understandable. Alright. Let's go with Kindling Bird here. I think if we maybe had a stronger fire move, we could have done better. I feel like
close combat's not gonna do much here. Let's try close combat. Let's go with PGs. Well, only losing, Beeb. Oh, let's go. Nice. Alright, let's go. Only losing Beeb, I'm not too worried about. Under-leveled also, definitely fine that it went down like that.
Beep did lose out on Snake's speed, but that's okay. It lets Gimme have a second to catch up a little bit. Beep did good,
But it just wasn't quite up to par. Brave Bird, that is a new move. Yes. Get an old move here. Brave Bird, 120, 100. It will damage the user a lot, though. Same with well, this one lowers your defense. It's a very good move, though. Very strong. We're gonna get rid of wing attack for this one. Ooh, okay.
Not bad, not bad. I must say, I've warmed up to you. I might even admire you a little. Give me your shmoney. Wow, you're great. You've earned my respect. I think your focus will bowl us over.
Bowl us over, I think. Oh, that's right. I suppose I'm supposed to give you this. Nice. We have one more gym badge, guys. You receive the Icicle badge from Candace. Cool. This badge just gave you, because you have it, you can use hidden move Rock Climb from your Pokémon. Oh, and take these too. Nice.
Thanks for the stickers. And TM72s. Excellent. Avalanche. Nice.
You takes damage and the move's power, if the user takes damage, the move's power is doubled. So, of course, you need to pull it off, though. You have to use a slower Pokemon, I'd say. Alright, let's get out of here. Nice. We have access to new areas, which is very good. We can also, I think, do some more stuff here, too.
But
I think we're going to save that for next time, guys. I think we did a pretty good stream. I'm not sure how long we've been streaming for. I started streaming a little later than usual. What time is it? Let me see. 3-hour stream, not too bad. No. Okay. Alright. So we're gonna go ahead and call it there, guys. Thank you for hanging out with me today. I had a lot of fun playing some more Pokemon. We're gonna raid someone who has inadvertently been a part of my life for the last, 10 years. As weird as that sounds. I think this is his very first time ever streaming live, which is kind of insane. So I'm going to see if we can raid him. Will it let me raid? Yeah, cool, okay. We're going to raid HC Bailey. So, you guys take it easy, have a goose one, and we'll see you later, okay? Bye, everybody!